I've never made a video before, but lately there's been all over the internet, on the news even, videos about people making rants about things that are annoying, things that are bad or stupid, or oh my gosh, what is this? So I feel like it's just time for me to make a video, because everyone else is doing it and I just need to get on the video train. One of my favorite video making people happens to be Jenna. I don't know if you've ever watched her, but she's pretty freaking hilarious. So I'm kind of taking it from that. One of her videos is, well, two of them actually, things I don't have time for and more things I do not have time for. So I've been doing some things the last couple of days, just like errands, things I need to take care of, talking to people, whatever it may be. And I have just really realized there are things that I do not have time for. And I need to share those with everyone, because you just need to know. That's it. You need to know. Just to preface everyone about this video, if you are offended by any way of explicitive words, bad words, cuss words, not so nice phrases, then you should probably just stop watching, because there's going to be some in this video, and I don't really know what else to say. If you continue watching, that's your own choice. Yeah, so anyway, here's my video about things that I do not have time for. The first thing that I don't have time for is people telling me that my language is foul. Okay, I know that. I know I say the F word, the B word, any other kind of word that can be considered not nice or bad or whatever. I know I say them. I say them a lot, actually, and I probably say them places I shouldn't say them. But you know what? I'm sorry, because I've been using them for so long that they're just part of my vocabulary. You telling me that you shouldn't say that because it's a bad word, or shh, don't say that word, or, you know, your language is foul, or you just sound so uneducated when you say those things. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, cool. Like, I'm sorry. Ooh, I don't know what else to say. Like, I happen to be a very educated person, and just because I say the word fuck does not mean that I'm stupid or whatever. And if everyone would just stop thinking of those words as bad or cussing or bad, just bad in general, whatever you want to say about them. Because really, I more think about them as adjectives. They are describing words, they describe situations or nouns or things, and it just makes things sound so much better. So, for example, if you had a great day, then okay, you had a great day, cool. Wouldn't it sound so much better if you're like, man, I had a fucking amazing day? That sounds way better in my book. So, yeah, sorry. I don't have time for you to tell me about how my language is. So, just probably should stop talking about that. The next thing that I don't have time for, and this is going to snowball into a lot of things I don't have time for, but my birthday's coming up on Saturday, so I've been having to take care of a lot of things that have to do with that, which is really weird because I've never had to take care of certain issues because of my birthday. But I had to go get a new driver's license today because it expired. I guess it expires on my birthday, whatever. Well, I've never had a driver's license expire on me, so I don't know the deal about getting a new one, what you need to bring, whatever. So yeah, the second thing I do not have time for is getting a new driver's license. I'm not one of those people that lose it all the time and, you know, have to go get one every week. I had to go to the driver's license place. There's nothing wrong with my driver's license. I look the same. I weigh the same. I'm the same height. I don't live in the same spot, but oh well, whatever. You know, I'm still an organ donor. No reason I had to get a new driver's license except for the state of Kansas wanted to charge me $28 freaking so they can send me a new card with a picture on it that looks very, very similar to the one that I already have. Stupid. And then when I get there, they want to tell me that, oh, you have to have 2 forms of your proof of address and then like some other form of identification. Wow. Seriously, like you couldn't have printed this like on the back of the driver's license thing to where maybe I could have read it so I would have everything prepared, because I had to leave. I live in Bel Air. I had to leave Andover, drive all the way back home, get some mail and my social security card, bring it all the way back to the driver's license place, wait in another line, which wasn't very long, but okay, whatever. I still had to wait. and then go take another freaking picture, and it's windy outside, so my hair's all messed up anyway. Probably look stupid because I have my braces, so my teeth look all weird, and they're gonna look weird for another 7 years on my driver's license. I just don't have time for that. That's really time consuming. What? No. Maybe if I was like an elderly individual, not saying that, old people are bad about driving, just because you're elderly doesn't mean you don't need to be stopped driving, but sometimes when you get up there, you can't really walk very well and you can't see very well. Okay, maybe you should go every year or so to get your eyes checked or your vision checked so the driver's license place knows that you're a safe driver. Not me. I do not have to do that. Stupid. Waste of time, and in fact, a waste of $28 freaking dollars for a piece of paper that I have to wait for my driver's license in the mail. Whatever. Ugh. So because I had to do that, I had to get ready. That is the third thing that I do not have time for. I don't have time for getting ready. Now, if I'm going out to dinner or out for drinks or out with friends or whatever, okay, yeah, then I should get ready so I can look presentable in public. If it's my day off, I do not have time to get ready. I don't even want to take a shower on my day off. I don't want to put makeup on. I don't want to do my hair. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to wear any clothes that I had to take the time of doing laundry, which I don't have time for, to put on, and now they're dirty, so I have to wash them again. I don't have time for all that. Usually, I just want to wear sweatpants. If you know me, you know that is true. I don't want to get ready. I have been there in that situation where I had to get ready for work every single day, and it took forever, and I had to wear all this makeup and cost too much money, and I ain't trying to do all that anymore. So I had to put makeup on. Oh my gosh. I didn't do my hair. I went and got my hair done specifically on this day. So I would just leave there and go get my driver's license picture. So I didn't have to do my hair. See, I'm really lazy. And then I had to put real clothes on because I feel like if you have makeup and your hair done, you shouldn't wear sweatpants and stuff because it just doesn't match. You look weird. Like if you're going to wear sweatpants and look like a scrub, just don't even put makeup on. Just don't even do it. So yeah, to take all of that time, get ready, waste makeup for 5 minutes, a stupid driver's license picture, whatever, irritating. So this is real, this next one. Okay, so the other day, somebody told me, they asked me if I needed to eat a cheeseburger. What? What does that even mean? So this leads me into my fourth thing that I repeat, do not have time for. I do not have time for people telling me that I am too skinny. Just don't even say it. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear you. Like, okay. And it's funny about the cheeseburger thing is the person that told me that is actually smaller than me. I didn't even understand, but whatever. Like, what is that? Supposed to be like insulting me because I'm too skinny? No. Have you know I paid damn good money for this body. So I'm happy with the fact of the size that I am. So what, like telling me to eat a cheeseburger, okay, thank you, love that. Like, love cheeseburgers. I don't want to eat a salad. I don't have time for salads. Like, salads are good, whatever, but I'm not going to eat a salad for dinner. Oh my gosh, like I'm going to just be hungry in an hour. And by the time I get the fried chicken on there, the ranch dressing, all the croutons and the crap on there, I mean, it just has as many calories as a freaking cheeseburger. So yeah, don't worry about how much I eat. Trust me, I eat. Thank you. I don't need your input about how much I eat or how skinny I am. No. And it's actually very rude. Like, telling me that I'm too skinny or maybe you should eat a cheeseburger is kind of just as mean as telling a fat person, did you take your hydroxy kit today? You know what? Maybe we shouldn't go out for milkshakes because you're too fat. That is just mean. Like, I wouldn't say that to somebody who's larger. No? And what if they're happy that way? Anyway, it's just, I don't have time for it. Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Next point. These videos that are out there these days that are talking about leggings are not pants. I seriously don't even have time for those videos anymore because, yes, leggings, they're not pants. You probably shouldn't wear them like, you have your leggings and then like a belly shirt or whatever. Like, you probably shouldn't do that. But leggings are pants, technically. They are. They cover your legs and your bottom. Those are pants, okay? And, maybe, just maybe, if you wear leggings the proper way as pants, You don't wear Aztec print underwear or little polka dot stuff that can be seen. You wear a pair of black underwear and then you can't even see it. So I don't even know what those people are talking about when you can see some Aztec print thongs, because that's just being stupid. And that's a whole nother thing that has nothing to do with wearing leggings. That's just because you're dumb. And, you know, I wear shirts at least to cover my thong part that you possibly could see. You know, I'm not stupid. So, you know, you need to wear a dress or a shirt that covers your butt. No, you don't. Maybe I want you to look at my butt. Maybe that's the point. I mean, isn't that the point of wearing tight pants in general, so your butt looks nice? So maybe I just want you to look at my butt. Okay, cool. So stop talking about leggings not being pants. White leggings, nude leggings. Okay, we can argue that. Those probably aren't pants because I have a pair of white leggings and you can see every cellulite, hail mark, stretch mark even in those. So probably shouldn't wear those as pants. But black leggings, they're pants. End of story. So, next one. And this might be rude for some people. But, as I said earlier, my birthday is coming up. It's on Saturday. Yay. I'm going to be 27. But Facebook likes to tell you all of your friends' birthdays. Okay. Well, the problem I have with that is people will get on Facebook and write on my little wall, happy birthday, have a great one. And I will have like hundreds of posts on my Facebook wall that say a happy birthday from people that I have not even literally seen their face in years. People that I don't even know. Like, you know, okay, whatever. I do have some friends on my Facebook that I don't know because they're a friend of a friend and I've heard of them and, you know, whatever. They have funny posts or whatever. Don't put it on my wall. If you want to tell me happy birthday and you're that important to me, text me. You have my number. Give me a phone call. Send me a Snapchat. Don't write it on my wall. You got to scroll through all that, and I got my family's on there. People are seeing pictures of my son, and you have this whole long thing. You got to go through happy birthday. It's annoying. So the other thing I don't have time for is telling you on Facebook, oh my gosh, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Like, it was great. I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. So if you tell me happy birthday on Facebook, thanks, wonderful. But just know that I'm not going to tell you thank you. Sorry. There's a lot of other things I don't have time for, but those are really the only ones that I can think of right now. So I'm sure there's going to be a whole things I don't have time for series. So stay tuned.